What's up, YouTube? What's up, everyone? I want to talk about something I don't normally talk about. I haven't talked about on YouTube, but this is a pretty big one, and I want to inform anyone that may not be in the realm of knowing that next month the Supreme Court is going to be hearing arguments on Second Amendment carry permits. And this is a big one because I'm from Ohio, and I remember back in the early 2000s, I'm not exactly sure when it was somewhere between 03 and 05, that Ohio started their concealed carry permits. And I've never been a huge gun guy. I've never been a huge Second Amendment guy. Although even during that time, I always believed that, Americans had the right to defend their lives. They had the right to defend their homes. They had the right to defend their lives. Okay, I always believed that. But when they started the concealed carry permits, I remember thinking, that just don't seem right. Why do we need a permit to carry a firearm if the Second Amendment guarantees us that right? And, like I said, I've never been a big gun guy. To me, it just seemed like common sense. But so next month, the Supreme Court is going to hear oral arguments on if states have the right to issue these permits. Okay? Because me personally, I don't think they do. It's a registry that can be held onto, and they track who has these permits. I'm sorry, the government ain't got the right to track that shit. They don't. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to agree, a lot of people are going to disagree. But, if you do carry, to have that right to protect yourself in that what if case, your option is to either A, open carry, or B, get a permit so that you can be on that registry. And when you open carry, it's kind of you're kind of provoking people a little bit. A lot of people, they don't like seeing that gun on a civilian's hip. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that there is a good chance that the Supreme Court could be ruling that permits are unconstitutional. So stay tuned, get in the know.